Hey ladies, it's Mark here from Make Him Yours, and today I'm going through one thing that a lot of women do that costs them a guy's respect and make him no longer think of her as relationship material. Now the men are going to absolutely hate me for this one, so you better watch. Stay tuned. Okay ladies, it's really simple. If you send a guy nude or topless photos before he's committed to you, it's going to cost you his respect and he's not going to see you as girlfriend material. I told you the guys would hate me. The problem is what you're doing when you send him nude or topless photos of yourself is you're cashing out his respect to buy his interest. And you need his respect if he's gonna see you as girlfriend, future, partner, whatever material. The best case scenario when you send a guy these photos is you get heaps of interest from him. He becomes obsessed, you get heaps of interest, but then one of two things happens. Either you end up having sex with him, in which case you're back where you started, except that now you've pigeonholed yourself as the sex girl, or you don't have sex with him, in which case you're just sending him these photos to try and hook him into a relationship. It's like relationship sex mail. It's like trying to use sex as a bartering tool to get him interested, which is not a healthy way to get a guy into a relationship. And even if you did, it's not gonna work long term. You've still got to have that respect. But those are all the best case scenarios when you do this. They're the best things that can happen. The worst case scenario is he puts these photos on Google and he ruins your life. And you do not want that to happen, believe me. You don't want that to happen. So don't send him those types of photos. It feels good, it gets his interest. The problem is it gets his interest for the wrong reasons, and it's not the reasons that you ultimately want in the long term if you really like the guy. If you're gonna send a guy photos, send him photos that build both his respect and his interest in you. Send him photos of you playing sports. Send him photos of you out living your life with the girls, having a great time. Send him photos of the world that he can expect to be a part of when he gets an invite to be your boyfriend. Because that's what a guy really wants. A guy wants to join in on your life. He wants to be part of that world that you have as an amazing, interesting, cool girl with so much going for you. Send him photos of you in a nice dress out. You're still going to look hot in all these photos, but it gets his respect as well as his interest. You're not cashing out his respect to get his interest, and it's more solid interest, it's real solid interest, and it's interest for the reasons you want. I remember in one of my previous relationships, my girlfriend, we ended up sleeping together on the very first night, but she didn't send me photos until we were committed for 6 months. And I had so much respect for that because it really showed that I had to work for that and had to earn her trust before she gave me that part of herself, which I thought was just held such a high regard in my mind. If you want to have a guy respect you for the right reasons, I know it's tempting, but don't send him those photos, because in the long run, it's not going to get you the result you want. I hope that gives you a good idea on at least my thoughts on the topic, ladies. Let me know what you think. Post your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to download How to Tell If a Guy Likes You as well. It's the complete guide to reading and understanding men, and it's available in the description and from my website. Like I say, make sure you leave a comment, give the video a thumbs up, and subscribe so I can see you in another video very soon.